is Adobe Fresco. It's not free, but I mean, if you want to do 2D art, it's totally worth it. Okay, so I'll just grab, guys, look, if I'm able to make this fast, which I sure I will, I can make more than one, because I want you all to feel happy. Okay, so the first thing that I would do is just, well, I need just the face. Okay, first thing I need to make it big. Oh, that's okay. Okay, sorry. No, it doesn't have to be a PFP. It's just like, no, in the end of the day, it is the same thing. It's just because the PFP would give you more quality, but whatever. You know, just because I'm doing this and the quality will be like not that good, but okay. So I think this, for example, I'll have to remove this balaclava and we'll have to make like a whole new shape for the balaclava. I'll have to change the colors of the glass. I'll have to put the glass details. So this is what I do first. I mean, I need a good outer line. These ones with the glasses, they usually look super cute. Okay, we can use the same face shape. Don't mind. I'm opening here so I can do the head detail. If anyone here like actually wants to make the stickers, I can share a file with you, just with the base of everything, so you can like make your beast. I've sent the file to Red. I don't know if he was able to play with it. Okay, so one thing that is very important. Yeah. I sent you the PSD. One thing that is important, always make sure to use a brush similar and with the same thickness. Okay, first ear, second ear. I sent you the file, Red, because I've made a blank sign and I imagine you would like to play with it. I don't have the time, so okay. Make sure to make like smooth edges. That's important, in the final result. Okay. At this point, I'll just keep up with this. But thank you. You're fast. Oh, okay, that was a smart one. We could have think of it. Okay, this side, I'll just keep it close. I don't know if anyone here does 2D art, but as the cheek is in the front of the cheek detail, I'll just like outline here. Then I'll make them here and here. I mean, I think it's kind of thick here. Let me just... the base here, pretty much. But I think the head format's not that good, so just, yeah, like this, I think it'll look better. Yeah. Next step is to do the coloring. Let me see. Well, Lost Balaclava is like a cream color with texture, so we have to make this. I'm going to see if I can use this one that I already have, that is the same color. Yeah, I think it's possible. So oops. Yeah, I think this color fits good. I mean, I can edit the color a bit later, maybe remove the saturation, but this is for other step. Okay, so the main layer is like the base color that I use, and the rest are the texture masks, which is something that is very good for you, you know, to have, to know. For example, if I remove them, it will look plain. This is where we insert the details, you know, so it's kind of a big thing to understand how to mask once you're learning 3D. I don't know what kind of tools you're all using, but usually all 3D tools have like a mask tool. Something that I like about Adobe Fresco is that I have the option to draw both with pixel and with vector. You can see the difference because this is a pixel painting, it's pixel by pixel, and this is a vector one. It's like, it's perfect, you know. This is like a algorithm, let's say. It's not really a brush. So this is like the highest quality form of art possible, because it doesn't matter how much you zoom in, it always keeps the same shape, unlike pixel. But on the other hand, vector is like a little bit harder, and it doesn't really allow you to put so many textures. That's why I'm painting with pixels. The best tool for vector painting is Adobe Illustrator, I believe. But the best tool for pixel is Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, and Procreate. I don't know if Procreate accepts vector. Okay, so here we have like the base, which is pretty much ready. I mean, it looks cute, and I'm sure you all can have an idea. So here are some layers that I use it. Let me see their transparency. Okay. I mean, I think that for Lost, this cream color is better than this one, so I would just leave a little bit like this. I can't let like too close to the white because I need to shadow, so I always avoid using black and white unless for outer line. I'm going to reuse these texture layers as long as they make sense. They're making sense. This one, yeah, this one needs to be fixed. To do this like squarey effect, I use manga brushes. They are like my favorite so far. They come free with the Adobe Fresco. You have like a lot of free brushes. I would just use the manga brushes. The one I like to do texture is the Feel Grid. Let me check. This one. Okay, so I'll use this one to do the remaining of the texture that I need for Lost Beast. No, yeah, I'll just do it all over again. Don't mind. I just leave this one beneath the eyes because I think it's looking good, but the rest. Okay, so at this point I can just take the profile picture, put in a upper layer, make it like small, so I can use as a reference, because I would need a reference to know where the shadows are at. For example, you have to look to the profile picture and see where it's darker. Where it's darker is where you should like put the shadows. So for example, if you look at the ear right here, you see that I should make like a texture here. Mimi is doing this very well with her latest 3D art. She make like very marked shadows. Okay, so there's a shadow like all over the face and which makes pretty much this movement. So we will do this, because we need it to make sense. It's never good to make like a random shadow whenever you want. You always have to think where you're putting it. Okay. Then there's another shadow here. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so we need to make this shadow more smooth, I don't like the shadow so strongly. So here's what we are going to do. We are going to grab eraser, a smooth one, and we are going to soften the edges. Like this. It said I like to make it very smooth, so I would just like make it more transparent. And yes, that will be something more close to the final result. I will put another layer of shading because I feel like we could use one more. These are details, I'm a very detail-based person. I like to make as close to perfection as possible, always. Otherwise, I would just look at it after, and I'll just like
Girls
punish
feel like
myself
spend a
for
minimum 300 hours
the
to be with
mistakes
them.
I
Like,
could
you know
have
what?
made it better. Okay, so we insert another layer. Okay. Okay, I think you can work with this. See that there are some points where I did not mask it well, so I'm going to quickly fix it. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so Lost Balaclava have this upper texture, so let's add it. This is like very easy. I will just take a vector brush, make it white, make it thin, and I'll do some lines. That's simple. By the way, Lost, your beast is very cute. To tick, I'll just do it again. No, true. Yeah, no, it's better.
Hey, that's a cool looking beast. Who owns that one?
Lost.
Lost.
Wait,
Yeah, that's a good one.
This one.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's
I've not
a
seen that
101.
before.
One of the row. Okay. Okay, now we got it. Then the last one, I swear, the last one. A smooth one. I will make it black. This one is for the edges. I'll make it warmer. Wait. is looking okay. Okay, I will just add one more, and that's the last one for you, because I think I can add something here. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks good. Okay, so now we need to do the glasses. Okay, so the middle part of the glasses, they are golden. The one I have here is white, so this one is the easy part. Let's see how I layer this. Okay. I think it would be easy to do this because it's all black anyway, so. Well, let me see if I will add a layer here. I'll get this color. Now, this is one of the good things about making your layers organized, because if you make your layers organized, you can like quickly change a color, like what I'm going to do now. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We've got the color. Yeah, it's a little bit more darker. Let me see. I think that's good. But I think I bleached it somewhere. Yes, I did. Okay, now I'll just make this part more golden. The best thing you can do is just use the original colors of the beast. There are some filters in Photoshop. I usually use them a lot. You can choose how the color will interact with where you're painting. That's like very interesting. I use these ones a lot. I think this one looks good. Okay, so we have a similar glass. Now we need this tiny detail here. Bigger. Then I open up a new layer, I mask it, and I'll put some texture because it will make like the final result better. Something as simple as this will just give a cool effect. Okay, I'm feeling like just putting one more layer of texture in the base. Just the last one. I think so, at least. Just that as is beast, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but each balaclava has a head shape, so it's hard, to make them all 2D. Okay, so we have the base ready. So now I can just utilize all the ones I have. This is pretty much ready. I just have to fix some details, which I don't know, it look like this. I mean, as I'll have to stay a little bit more with this sticker before sending him, but that's the idea. I have it all ready here. So all I need to do is use the layers I already have. For example, this one would be idle face. I have ears. I have the angry face, which if you're interested in creating stickers, just tell me and I can give you the bases. I mean, then I pretty much have to save it all and send it to Lost, but yeah, it's pretty much ready. That's the steps. The heart one, and I've also added some text boxes with the main things, like GM, good night. And this should go up. Okay, that's it.